Do you ever find yourself struggling to tell a simple story about your weekend, freezing up because you're trying to remember all of the complicated English verb rules? Today, we're going to fix that. In the next 5 minutes, you will learn to build a perfect, grammatically correct 5-sentence short story about a recent event. Grab a pen and paper or open a blank digital document on your screen. You need to write along with me, step by step. Mastering this one specific verb tense is the tool you need to share your personal experiences and connect with other English speakers. Take a look at this timeline. We use the simple past tense for actions completely finished and over. Step 1. Choose a time expression, like yesterday, and combine it with the past tense be verb. Let's write, yesterday was a bad day. The be verb is unique because its form changes based on the subject. We use was for I, he, she, and it, and were for you, we, and they. Now for step 2. We need to describe an action that happened in our story using a standard regular verb. This is the formula for creating a regular past tense verb. The subject plus the base verb plus ed. Notice how work becomes worked and play becomes played. Write your second sentence using this formula. In our story, we'll write, I missed my bus. Once you memorize this simple ed rule, you can convert hundreds of verbs into the past tense without changing the form for different subjects. There is an exception to the rule we just learned, irregular verbs. These verbs completely change their spelling and form in the past tense. Let's look at common irregular verbs. Do becomes did, eat becomes ate, go becomes went, and have becomes had. Step 3. Write a sentence using one of these verbs. Let's add, I went to the deli for a sandwich. I need to warn you about a common mistake. Never add ed to an irregular verb. Words like goed and eated do not exist. Irregular verbs require memorization, but because they are some of the most frequently used words in English, they are essential for telling natural-sounding stories. Let's move to step 4. We will add detail to the story by explaining something that did not happen, which means we need a negative sentence. The formula for a negative past sentence is the subject plus the word didn't plus a base verb. Watch out for the double past trap. Didn't already establishes the past tense, so your main verb must return to its base form. You say didn't have, not didn't had. Now write your fourth sentence. But they didn't have any salami. Finally, step 5. We will engage the listener by ending our story with a question. Questions use the helping verb did. Like didn't, did takes over showing the past tense, which forces your main verb back to the base form. Instruct your reader by writing a final question about their day. Let's finish with, did you have a good day? Applying this base form rule correctly ensures your negatives and questions stay clear and consistent, helping you avoid one of the most frequent grammatical stumbles in the simple past. Look at our finalized 5-sentence short story. Great job reaching the end. Let's check our work. We successfully included a time expression, a was verb, a regular verb, an irregular verb, a negative sentence, and a question. While writing paragraphs is your ultimate goal, you can drill these specific rules using targeted grammar worksheets to build your confidence first. Practicing these isolated sentences ensures you won't make that double past mistake when you go back to writing your own stories. Now it's time to put this into practice. Take the unique 5-sentence story you just wrote and type it into the comments section below.